My name is Nathan Shenander, and I am to analyze the images on the advertising billboard for a new campaign to improve neighborhood safety. The present pictures are the same for both urban and suburban neighborhoods, and I propose two new images used to better convey the message of improving neighborhood safety by the police. The current messages do not send the proper perceptual messages. The current image with the kids playing in the park with water balloons and the police talking with the parents works well for suburban families. But I have two new images that would work better overall. The first image I have chosen is for urban areas. We can see the two police officers and a citizen that accurately represents the demographics in an urban setting. We also have a mass transit system, downtown buildings, and even a security fence for closing off a building from damage in off hours. This represents a culturally familiar image to people living in urban areas where they have a concern for safety and possible distrust of police officers. We can also imagine the urban citizens' memories of the businesses being broken into and driving or walking under the mass transit or taking the mass transit systems thousands of times. In the second image I have proposed, we see a police officer standing in front of a home. Not just a home, but the American dream. A new construction home with a lawn that is not yet done. One that allows you to add your patio or a garden or your selection of perfectly manicured bushes. We can imagine the expectation of the suburban citizen of a city that is safe, with good schools for the kids and good resale value in 30 years. A suburban home where they can build their memories over the next 30 years. These images more accurately depict the cultural familiarity and memories, experiences, and expectations of urban and suburban citizens and police. We can also see how the citizens can be emotionally engaged in one or both images where they have lived in an urban area and know the tight, compact closeness of the population density, and the suburban dream or American dream in the second image where everyone wants to have their own little slice of pie with the home, yard, safe neighborhood, good schools, and more. Metonymic code is a collection of signs that causes the viewer to make associations or assumptions. Just about everything in either picture is a metonymic code. This helps to paint a full picture of the situation and the safety being provided by the police. We can see the urban and suburban images and know what kind of neighborhood they are in. This allows the people that see the images to believe that they are understood by the police officers and that they're being looked after for their own safety. Furthermore, they are able to see themselves in the picture provided or the people they see on the way to work, the grocery store, and out for fun and safe in their own neighborhood. An analogical code is a picture that paints an analogy for something else. It is an actual item that is used abstractly to look like something else. This isn't used too well in the pictures provided. We do have the actual signs of the realtor company and the home construction company in the suburban image, and a home with two windows that could look like a set of eyes with a smile and a happy face. In the urban image, there is a bridge of the mass transit that can symbolize the rush to work or wherever you're going. Even though an urban area is a lot of black roads and gray sidewalk and bland colored buildings, we actually have a lot of color in the urban image with the balloons, the traffic signals, and signs in the picture to show that there is still life in the busy urban setting. Another metonymic code is displaced images. They're stand-in images that transfer meaning from one set of signs to another. In the urban setting, we see the hustle and bustle of downtown life, but still have the opportunity to meet with and shake hands with the police that are keeping the city safe. In the suburban setting, we have the home, all on its own, with no other people. So the suburban individual can see themselves as sort of on their own with a large space, but still know the police are close in the event that they are needed. A condensed code is a new composite meaning where several signs come together to form a complete picture. With all the qualities discussed, I think we can create a better, more cohesive image for the police department that better represents the citizens of the urban and suburban neighborhoods. With the proper cultural codes that show dreams, desires, memories, experiences, and expectations where the citizens can relate to the images and the police. It allows for a more complete message to be sent to all citizens. I would like to further tie the graphics together by adding a logo to all police branded communications. A cop has a calling. It's not just about making money. Being a cop is about making communities safe, caring for children, and doing what it takes to stop someone from hurting another person. I think the 7-pointed star could be used in all police communications, all police branded communications, to represent the city, and we can leave the logo in there, or we can change it to best represent the city. All in all, I have 3 pictures here, and then you could add this logo to the right hand corner, and the top or the bottom, somewhere where it makes sense, to kind of tie it all together so that they know that it's all police branding to represent a better, safer community.